home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next.
Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series? You got it. Welcome to game number 1 at Dodger Stadium. A rematch of the 1981 Fall Classic, the best of the East and the best of the West. This is gonna be a good one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next.
You're watching SpinoKing Sports, home of the World Series. It's here, it's now, and it's time. The atmosphere at Chavez Ravine is unbelievable, and it couldn't get any better than this. Dodger Stadium is filled, and you wonder why it's the largest ballpark by seating capacity. We're ready, America's ready, even Japan is ready for the Fall Classic to commence. Well, why not? Let's get this show on the road. And now, let's look at the starting lineup. First up, the AL champion New York Yankees. Gleyber Torres leads it off at second. The birthday boy, Juan Soto, that's right. Aaron Judge hitting at center field. Austin Wells is the catcher. ALCS MVP Giancarlo Stanton is the DH. Oswaldo Cabrera at third. Anthony Volpe starting in his first World Series at short. Rizzo, the other Anthony, at first. And finally, Alex Verdugo, that's number 9 at left field. The defense for the Dodgers. Smith and Kike are both finalists for their first Gold Gloves in their careers. Especially Smith, he's been incredible behind the plate. LA starting pitcher Bobby Miller will start tonight's game.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Right through there for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. There's the strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 out, space is empty. Oh, great stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end it.
Here's Garrett Cole preparing to face Otani and the Dodgers. Speaking of which, let's check out the starting lineup for the NLCS champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Shohei Otani is the leadoff man. Mookie Betts playing right field. 6 for 26 during the NLCS with a .346 batting average and 9 RBIs, which is Mookie's postseason career high. Freddie Freeman has some issues with his ankle, but he's in the lineup tonight. Teoscar Hernandez at left field. Max Muncy at third, Will Smith the catcher. At center field, James Outman. The shortstop, Chris Taylor, and Kike Hernandez batting ninth. Here's the Yanks on the field. Austin Wells. He did well behind the plate, assisting 7 times, more than any catcher during the postseason. The Yankees pitcher is again Garrett Cole.
Back here in L.A. and on the hill today, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Shohei Otani. First offering, and it just misses. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Turns and fires to Betts. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And Betts is set down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see a team.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1.
The World Series on SpinoKing Sports, presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Coors Light, the perfect shot of refreshment. When the mountains turn blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Top of the 2nd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. The 1-1. Foul ball there. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1, no
Way
play.
high there. Ball 1.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
Here comes a pitch. Now
2
one
balls,
miss.
no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wells at first, one gone. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So one out with two aboard. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one. Next one misses. 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a strike and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Anthony Rizzo in the on-deck circle. Two on, one out. And it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The Yankees looking to strike first here in game one of the World Series. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fastball for a strike. Here's your one. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases are full. That one is absolutely belted. Outman going back. Out of here! Grand slam! That should get the dugout going. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the right-hander deals. And a strike to Gleyber.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Cole back to work. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a 3-2. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Muncy digs in. Big time power. He swings and fouls one off. Cole a check to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Yanks leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles against good pitchers. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Man at first. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And that one finds its way through. Throw in hurts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Out there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
1-2 now. And that one upstairs. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And a pitch. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is downstairs. Judge takes a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played carefully with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
The Dodgers down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. That one ripped, but foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Otani on third. Betts over at first with one away. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Miller back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cabrera in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The bat number 11. Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one ripped. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers trying to get back into this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one drifts inside. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Out to short. Dive, and he's got it from his backside over to Torres.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Kike Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs. Right side. Rizzo takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
That one misses, and now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Bobby Miller won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Glasnow.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Outside, ball two. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez sizes this one up. Out number two. Here's Juan Soto. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Man on second, two down. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. There's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees. They lead 4-0. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Otani. The wind of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Right-hander kick steals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
0-1.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Throw on to Rizzo. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Fast with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. And here it comes. This to 3rd. And that'll do it. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. Top 6. Aaron Judge at the plate. Glasnow measures 6 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen appears to be getting loose. Vesia getting loose as well. Glasnow ready to deal.
1-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch.
1 ball.
Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left side. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. That misses. And that is ball one. Man at first, one away. Just missed. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up right side. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Get ready for a birthday trivia. Juan Soto celebrates his birthday tonight. He becomes the 4th player in MLB history to play on his birthday multiple times. The last time was during the 2019 World Series, when he played for the Nationals. He's now the youngest to achieve such a feat, and the first to do so with multiple teams. Who are the others to play on their birthdays during the World Series?
That misses. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers.
Nope.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Out the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right field. He's got it.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as he's coming in to let him know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A massive home run. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Verdugo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. at the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he held up. Swing and a miss, and the count's full. Fly ball to right. Diving, makes the grab.
Year in, year out, Mookie Betts has got a chance to win a gold glove, even a platinum glove. Just another great diving catch right there.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The World Series on SpinoKing Sports, presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Available now, rated E for everyone. By T-Mobile, are you with us? Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996. Welcome back to SpinoKing's coverage of the World Series. 5-1, the Yankees are still leading the Dodgers. Have you guessed the other 3 players who played in the World Series on their birthdays? Rafael Belliard did it 3 times with the Atlanta Braves during the 90s. Maury Wills played on his birthday twice during the 1959 and 1962 World Series with the Dodgers. And finally, Frankie Crosetti, who also played on his birthday twice with the Yankees back in the 1930s.
Back here in LA, stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. Cole back to work.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now that
Shohei Otani up to the dish. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. And that one in the air center field. Judge is under it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right-hander back to work. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. And 1-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he deals. That's inside, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Well.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
2 on with 1 out. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside, and that's ball one. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's outside. 3-1. Two on, 2 outs, and that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And here it comes. Just missed. That's down and in. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Count full.
And now the lefty hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Freeman is retired.
Now back, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The Yankees leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Bounce to the right. Collected by Torres. And Hernandez is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that will do the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Will Smith, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
left fielder, Alex Verdugo. We can't forget what he did back in the second. Singy, that was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ooh, ball one. Maybe we're going to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Man at second. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
One and 2 here. And that one hammered way back there. Just shy of the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So, man aboard. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Kahnle goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next, the shortstop, Taylor.
He's 2 outs away. Chris Taylor now. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yanks leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. This is again 5 in a row. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Rizzo over to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.